everyone. So today we are going to learn about different types of sentences which comes under grammatical range in IELTS, TOEFL and PTE. To understand the basics of grammatical range, we have to learn about simple, compound and complex sentences. So there are three simple steps to learn it. First, we'll be learning about clauses. So what is a clause? Clause is a group of words which has a subject and a verb. There are two types of clauses. One is independent clause and the other one is dependent clause. Let's start with the independent clause first. The independent clause has a subject and a verb and it makes a complete sense. For example, I did not attend a meeting. I is the subject. Attend is the verb. Now let's move to the dependent clause. As the name suggests, it depends on something to make a complete sentence. However, it being a clause has a subject and a verb in it. For example, because it was raining at that time. It is a subject. Raining is a verb. But it does not make a full sense. So we have to totally depend on the independent clause to make a full sense. Now let's have a look on the independent example and the dependent clause example together. I did not attend the meeting because it was raining at that time. Now here you can see that these two clauses are connected together with the help of a word because. That word because here is a conjunction. Now this brings us to the second step, that is to learn about conjunctions. So what is a conjunction? It's a simple thing. Conjunction, as the name suggests, connects two words, phrases, clauses together. There are two types of conjunctions which we would need to learn to make different types of sentences. One is coordinating conjunction, the other is subordinating conjunction. In simple words, coordinating conjunction is fanboys. Fanboys, what is fanboys? Fanboys has 7 conjunctions in it. 1, F, for, A, and, N, nor, B, but, O, or, Y, yet, S, so. So there are 7 conjunctions in it. There is a rule to use these. We have to put a comma before using these. Now, let's move to the next part of it, that is subordinating conjunctions. So the subordinating conjunction, unlike the coordinating one, are many in number. Like, there are some simple examples of that. Because, while, whereas. So these are simple examples of these conjunctions. These conjunctions can be used in making complex sentences. However, the other conjunctions, fanboys, are generally used for making compound sentences. Now, this brings us to the last step of this. That is to make different sentences by using clauses and conjunctions. Alright, so now we'll have a look on some examples of simple, compound and complex sentences. All the independent clauses are simple sentences. It has a subject, verb, and it makes a complete sentence. Let's have a look on the example of it. The government should help the elderly. Here, the government is the subject. Help is a verb and it makes a full sense. Now let's have a look on the second example. This is an example of a compound sentence. For making a compound sentence, we would need two independent clauses. So both should have their own subject and a verb, and they should be connected together with the help of a coordinating conjunction and a comma before that. The government should help the elderly. Now here, the government is a subject. Help is a verb. In the second clause, the young is a subject and take care is a verb. These two clauses are connected together with the help of and. And is a coordinating conjunction in here. Before and, there needs to be a comma, which is an important rule in making compound sentences. So the whole sentence will look like this. The government should help the elderly and the young should take care of them. Now we have the last example. This is of a complex sentence. For making a complex sentence, we would need an independent clause and a dependent clause. The government should help the elderly because they have contributed in the economy their whole life. In the second clause, we can see there is a subject, they. The verb is contributed. It does not make sense until it is connected with the independent clause written before because. So I hope you have learned everything which we have discussed today. To know more about grammatical range, you can watch some other videos on our channel. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.